welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today's video, I'm just going to take you along with me throughout the rest of the week, a few days in my life. I actually just got home a couple minutes ago, starting this vlog off later in the day, which is unusual for me, but had a really busy day at school today, wasn't able to pick up the camera, and then I had a very busy and successful day after school. If you guys watched my last vlog, I had a whole plan to go to the DMV and change my name on my driver's license, get my passport renewed and all that, and it was a disaster. Go watch that video if you're curious. And today I set an appointment at the post office. I went to the DMV, and guys, I have officially changed my last name. I have changed my last name on my social security card, my driver's license, my passport, my debit card, just waiting for it all to come in the mail, but it's all done. I feel so good that all of those tedious errands are done. I just have my banks and stuff. I have my debit card changed, but my credit card I still need to change and combine with Kyle's. But other than that, most of the tedious stuff is done. I'm officially a Marion. Feels so weird to change your last name. I'm still not used to it when my kids call me Mrs. Marion, but yeah, so kind of exciting. Didn't really vlog that process because it was a very boring process going from the DMV to the post office to the bank. Nothing to vlog. But we're back home and starting another vlog, so I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a really good week so far. I'm about to shower, and I was just setting out my outfit for tomorrow because we've been having a spirit week this week at school. Today was stripes day, yesterday was denim day, and tomorrow is flannel day. Very excited for that. But as I was setting out my clothes, it reminded me that I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Parade, and I'm so excited to share with you guys about Parade in this video. It's something that I don't talk about very often, but I feel like definitely needs to be talked about more. Okay, I'm gonna prop you up right there while we talk about underwear. So Parade is a sustainable underwear brand, and it has been the one thing missing from my life. Let's be real, I feel like we all neglect our underwear drawer. I have been meaning to upgrade my underwear, bras, and underwear for a really long time, but I feel like that's just like the one thing that you kind of neglect and you kind of just like rewear for years and years and years. When we're shopping every single day for outerwear, why aren't we replacing our underwear? So I'm so excited to share with you about Parade. I just recently replaced my entire underwear drawer. I upgraded it, and it's one of those things I'm like, I should do this every year, just as one of those, like I said, neglected things that makes you feel so good whenever you do replace it. I am a seamless girl through and through. I haven't always been this way. I went through my lace panty stage in college, but I feel like maturing is realizing that seamless panties are where it's at. Parade has some of the best seamless panties out there. I am obsessed. These are definitely my favorite pair, and I feel really weird just like holding up a pair of my underwear showing it to you guys, but I feel like we're close enough now. This is definitely something that we can talk about. Underwear is something we all wear every single day, so let's just talk about it. So you'll typically catch me in anything seamless, whether it's a seamless thong or if it's kind of more of a like boyfriend cut. Either way, you can wear the boyfriend cut or you can wear the thong underneath your jeans or pants or leggings, and it won't show because I have been looking for seamless underwear that is really seamless everywhere, and I finally found it. This is so seamless. You seriously, it's like you're wearing nothing underneath your clothes. It still gives you that extra comfort, that extra layer, and just kind of like sucks you in at the same time. I love how these ones come up high. These are the higher waisted ones, which I really love with all of my high-waisted jeans, the high-waisted leggings that I'm always wearing. And then of course we love just a simple black seamless thong as well. These are probably the ones that I have the most of. Of course, I have other underwear from Parade as well. I love their lace boyfriend cut underwear. It's so cute. It's definitely really cute to wear around the house with a big baggy t-shirt. And then I love their mesh undies as well. I think those are really cute and comfy. And along with underwear, I feel like it's really hard nowadays to find a really comfortable bra. And this is something I've talked to all of my girlfriends about. I'm always asking, what kind of bras are you wearing? Because if we're up to me, I would never wear one. But unfortunately, you just have to some days, especially when I go to work. And this bra from Parade has been my new go-to. I might order it in every single color they have so that I can wear it every single day, even when it's being washed. This is their Support Lift Scoop bralette, and I don't know what it is about this material, but to me, this is just the most comfy, stretchy, buttery smooth material. It feels like you're not wearing a bra, which is kind of the whole point. I'm not big on underwear. I don't really want to feel like I'm wearing a bra. This is the one that I actually have on right now, and it's just so soft against your skin. You barely even notice that you're wearing it. At the same time, it's tight enough to really be supportive. And it's kind of like a sports bra, so it's just really, really comfy, but it is seamless as well, so you can easily wear this underneath your clothes. I'm personally a fan of these wider straps just for extra support and extra lift. I feel like that's just the most comfortable for me. But of course, you know, I had to snag a bunch of their other bralettes, and they have so many cute bralettes. You guys will die when you go on their website. I promise you're going to want to try one of everything. They have the cutest colors. They have a ton of neutral colors. I'm usually just like a black underwear girl, but they have a lot of really pretty browns and other neutral colors, so definitely check those out. But I love all their bralettes because they're light, they're buttery and soft, yet still super supportive and comfortable. I understand it's not always fun to spend a lot of money on your underwear because it's underwear. Not a lot of people are going to be seeing it, if anyone besides you. But the great thing is that Parade is offering a huge discount, great sales coming up for Black Friday this year. I am going to have the discounts on the screen. This year they're giving everyone 30% off site-wide, plus up to 80% off on special archival favorites. And I have a limited time code for you guys to use that will bump the sale up to 40% off. That's not all. Their holiday silky mesh pieces will be dropping in November as well, so definitely keep your eye out for those. I cannot wait to check them out. This sale will be running from November 17th through November 29th, so you have plenty of time to shop. I know there's going to be a lot of Black Friday sales going on, but this is definitely one that you should not overlook because I promise you, upgrading your underwear drawer is so game-changing. I wish I did it a lot sooner, and I'm going to jump on that sale and buy even more just because you can never have too many really solid, good quality underwear pieces. And they're such good quality, I know they'll last a long time. Like I said, you can get 40% off with my code that I will have on the screen, as well as all the links and the codes down in the description box down below. I hope you guys have an awesome Black Friday and holiday season coming up. Such an exciting, fun time, and I hope that you guys can get a little discount with this code that I'm giving you guys and go shopping. Treat yourself or treat a loved one. I personally always love to gift Kyle new underwear for Christmas. I know it sounds silly, but it's something he always values because he never thinks to go buy it for himself. So definitely go treat someone with some really silky, good quality underwear this season. All right, I am about to go shower, but I do have a really exciting big package that just came in the mail. We have been kind of upgrading our bathroom, which I'll show you in a little bit. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen the upgrades. We added some shelves. We're upgrading the hardware in our bathroom. And it's crazy how just those little touches can really change a whole vibe of a room. And I really want to decorate those shelves. So I'm going to unbox some of the decor that I bought, and then I'll just take you along with me as we go decorate. Okay, first I ordered a new shower caddy because the one that we have in our bathroom is old. It's getting a little dirty, and I didn't exactly love that it was in the corner. I wanted some that were on the walls. I'll explain whenever we go in the bathroom. But yeah, this is the new shower caddy. I'll have Kyle help me put up later. I think this is some of the decor for our shelves. Oh, no, this is some of the hardware for the drains. I know, really exciting, but since we upgraded our faucet to black, we're also upgrading all of our shower and bath drains to black. So that's what these two are. These are the cute little candles that I got for our shelves. These are so adorable. Oh my gosh. I got these off of Amazon. Oh, they smell so good already. I don't even plan to like light them, but how adorable are these little bubble candles I thought to put on the shelves in there. So cute. And it came in a pack of 2. I don't know if I'm going to use both for the shelves, but I'll probably just put this somewhere else in the house. I think this is the diffuser that I got. Alright, this diffuser is from Weld Tribe. It's a pure natural plant extract diffuser with essential oil. This one was pretty pricey for a diffuser, not gonna lie, but I feel like I've gotten some cheap diffusers in the past and they just don't work. They just don't really have a smell. So I wanted to try to get something that actually had a smell. So the scent is eucalyptus and lavender. And this is the cute little tin that it comes in. And then it just comes with this pretty eucalyptus to put in it. So I'm just gonna pour that in. Oh, it's very strong. It smells good, but it's strong. Just gonna put a couple of these in. And ta-da! Bought some new face wash. This is really random, but I stocked up. I've never tried the CeraVe face wash before. This is their foaming facial cleanser, but I've heard good things about it, and we just ran out of ours. We just had a Neutrogena one that we ran out of. I've tried medical grade face washes. I've tried drugstore. I don't know. Still trying to find the one that I really like. I really just like something that foams. You know, like I love whenever it gets super, super foamy on my face. It just feels like it gets it really clean. So I wanted to try this one. Also got some new body wash. This is the Method Body. It's called Daily Zen. It smells so good. It's cucumber, seaweed, and green tea. It just smells very fresh. All right, and then I got a fake plant just because I didn't feel like trying to keep alive a real plant in the bathroom. So I got a cute little hanging plant. I think this is too long to hang from the shelf. It's looking real long. But it is really cute, so I'm hoping that it'll just go on like the top shelf and hang down like so. Couldn't resist. I always said I would never get any like cheesy signs for this house, but I saw this and I thought this would be really cute. It just says, "Hello, sweet cheeks." Lastly, with our new shower caddies, I wanted to get some new, more aesthetic. Since we're upgrading the bathroom, you guys, this isn't just like a daily purchase of mine, but we're upgrading, we're renovating our bathroom, so I was like, you know what, let's just upgrade everything. So I got some new shampoo bottles. I know it's not necessary, but this stuff is just fun for me. I like everything to look clean and sleek, so it comes with these labels, so you can put like a shampoo label on the bottle and then just fill it up with your shampoo or conditioner or body wash. It comes with 3 of these bottles, and I just really liked the color of these bottles too. And that is it. I just checked to make sure that was everything that got delivered, and it is. And yeah, let's go decorate these shelves. Okay, these are the shelves we just added over here. I don't know if I've ever really shown this side of the bathroom because you guys always just see over here. By the way, I'm starting to add cute little Christmas decor around our house. This is the new faucet that we added. Before we just had a silver faucet, and we wanted to start changing everything out for black, just kind of go with the rest of the hardware and just upgrade and make it look a bit more modern. We did just order black hardware for our shower. Our new shower head actually just came in, so we're changing all of that black as well. So it also just kind of goes with our shower design and our shower rod. But I just kept feeling like something was missing over here above the toilet. I always had that filled with those jars, but I've been looking for something for this wall, and I found these cute shelves on Amazon, and I like that it comes with this little hanging piece for toilet paper, and I just put these up here for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it this way. Usually I just keep my ponytails in here just because I'm constantly grabbing for them, and then we're always using cotton swabs, so that's kind of what I have in here, but I might switch this out for cotton balls eventually just to look a little bit more aesthetic and put my ponytails just in our drawers. Of course, gotta have a little potpourri just in case someone needs it. And then this is just another candle up here from Target Home. It smells really good actually. But yeah, we have some other items to add, so let's see what we can do. this is kind of what we've come up with so far. I think it looks really cute. I love this hanging plant. Even though it's fake, I feel like it still looks really cute. I really like the color of it. And I'm sure I'm sure I'll change things around. I ended up just keeping one of these with the Q-tips. It looked too cluttered with both. I think the poopery is actually really cute. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. It's really great. I just ended up using one of the candles down here. Put the sign right there, diffuser and candle up there. But I don't know, let me know if you guys would change anything. I was thinking I could always add like a picture in the back right there behind the candle. I've seen some people do that, just like a black and white photo or something, or just keep it blank. But yeah, I really love how the shelves are turning out. Okay, and this is the shower shelf that we have right now that I want to upgrade. It's just kind of a really cool like corner insert that I got from Amazon when we moved in, because our shower only has these two shelves right now. So I knew I needed to buy something else, and it was really nice just because it fits in there and it kind of just is like an extension, like a tension rod against the ceiling. But I don't know, I just don't love it anymore. It's really hard to fit things in. As you see, it's kind of like overcrowded. It's getting really dirty from the soap, and it's kind of like rusting at the bottom right there. So I just ordered some new shelves I'm either going to put right here or along that wall. Let me know what you guys would do. I know the curtain kind of comes over, but I do think there's room for a shelf over here, and over here is where it would get less wet. I feel like if it was right here, it would get really wet from the shower, so that's the only thing we want to avoid, so we'll probably end up putting the shelf right here. Okay, I went ahead and put the labels on the bottles. I think these will be really cute in the shower, and this is what the racks look like. So they'll just go on the wall like that. There's two long ones. There's two for soap. We'll probably just use one for soap. And then there's also, I would think it would fit in there. There's also one that just like stands upright. In the picture it showed they had their toothbrushes in it, but we don't keep our toothbrushes in the shower. So it's like, oh, actually the face wash fits perfectly in there. So we could always use that for like face wash. So what you do is stick the adhesive on the shower wall. And then I think these just like slide into it. Okay, and this is the finished look. I'm obsessed. It looks so much better, so much sleeker, like hotel vibes. I ended up just putting my face washing brush and my hairbrush over here. I moved everything else over here, so shampoo, conditioner, body wash, soap, loofah, face wash, and razor, my makeup remover, and some body scrub. I think it turned out so cute. Our bathroom is slowly turning into one of my favorite places in the whole house. Crazy how just adding really simple upgrades to a room can make it look so much better, but I feel like just adding those small details makes it look so much better. I'm going to shower and wind down for the night, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday, but today is my Friday, which I'm pretty excited about. We are off school tomorrow, but I still have to go to work. It's just a professional development day for teachers, but I don't know. I still kind of count that as a day off, right? It'll be a pretty full day of PD. I think it's from 8 to 3. Pretty much back-to-back meetings. But I think we might have some plan time in our classrooms. So since I'm a new teacher at my school, they have something called newbie training, where it's just basically all the new teachers get together once a month. And the first week before we started school, we had newbie trainings every day, and it was like a whole thing. We were together all day, every day, like retreat style. We really got to know each other. So all the newbies in the whole school, like early childhood where I'm at, elementary, middle school, we're all pretty close. There's like 20 new employees this year, and we're all pretty close just because we spent that first full week together, and now we get together once a month. And last night was our once a month meeting, and it was actually really cool. They had a whole Thanksgiving dinner for us. Like, we got together and for a half hour we meet as a whole group and we just did a bunch of like icebreakers and answered a bunch of questions, just like silly questions about like your favorite Thanksgiving food, like stuff like that. And then we kind of dove into some deeper things just about how the year's going for us, stuff like that, just debriefing on how the year's going. And then we break out into grade level groups or like grade level building groups. So we have like an early childhood breakout group, elementary, middle school, and we meet with our early childhood principal. We just had like a whole hour to sit there and just talk. She had a bunch of questions where we could just kind of open up the floor of discussion just about how our classroom community is, how it's been with our co-teacher, which we're in kind of a unique situation because my co-teacher and I are both new. So we're one of the only two like co-teaching pairs that both attend the newbie training together, which I think is really fun just because my co-teacher and I are really close and we become such good friends. I like having her there. And yeah, we just kind of, I don't know, it's really fun. We like got cozy on the couches and just sat down and just talked about how everything's going and vented about some things and just got it all out of our system, gave each other advice. It was really cute. But then we had a really big like Thanksgiving dinner meal and it was like all homemade, really good Thanksgiving food, like sweet potatoes, apple pie, pumpkin pie, you name it. So much good food. Like they really spoiled us. So yeah, that was really sweet. I've never been a part of a school that goes so all out for things like that. Like every PD that we do and every newbie meeting that we have and at the beginning of the year, whenever you have all that, you know, beginning of the year stuff, we went on, if you followed me back then, you remember we went on this like super elaborate retreat where they like booked us hotels and cabins to stay over the night in. I don't know, they just go really all out for that stuff, and so it's always really fun. So today is kind of like our Friday with the kids, and we also have an assembly at the end of the day, so it'll be kind of a shorter, hopefully easier day. Still getting used to wearing my hair up now that it's so short, and I'm used to whenever I do my like slick back buns having like a really long ponytail that I have to like wrap and wrap and wrap, and now it's so short I get these like little spikies, but honestly I'm like, they're kind of cute, kind of a vibe, so I'm just gonna keep them. By the way, thank you for all the nice comments about my hair. I love it. I feel like it does fit me. I know a lot of people are like, this hair just like suits you so well, and I feel the same way. I don't know why it took me so long to cut my hair short. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep my short hair for a while. You know me, I always change things up, so who knows, in like a year I might be tired of short hair and start growing it out, but I think I'm gonna keep it, and I actually might go in for a trim in like a few months and just get it cut like a little bit shorter. Nothing like crazy, but just like a little bit shorter, shoulder length. I don't know why I'm just like chilling, babbling. I literally have to get ready and go to work. I just always get stuck talking to you guys as if I don't have a place to be. But I gotta get dressed and head to work. Don't mind all my office just becomes like a catch-all place for a lot of like work stuff, like videos, like products and stuff, and house stuff. I've been ordering some like more home decor, switching some things up, and my office just becomes like a catch-all for it. Does everybody else have a bag in their house or in their car full of clothes that you need to donate? Because same. Usually it's in my trunk, but that bag, no joke, has been in here for a year probably. Like it's like been building for a year, and I keep telling myself, okay, this weekend I'm gonna take it to Goodwill, this weekend I'm gonna drop it off. And I used to have the intention of selling the clothes, like Plato's Closet, or putting them on my Poshmark, but now that the pile has grown so big, that would take so much time for someone to go through it, or for me to go through and take pictures of all of it and sell it. It's literally overflowing. So let me know if you guys are interested. If anyone wants to come by and pick up a big bag full of clothes, most size medium or small, come and pick it up. All right, let's go ahead and change. Yesterday and the day before, it was literally in the 80s in Missouri. It was so hot. And I'm pretty sure today and tomorrow it's supposed to be down like the 50s, 60s. Kind of a bummer. So, let's go ahead and get changed. Okay, this is the outfit of the day. Just wearing these little flowy green pants. I'm pretty sure these are like, I think I got them as like a swimsuit cover up because they're like a really thin silky material, or I at least got them for summertime as like a summer pant, but that's okay. I really like them for teaching just because they're so flowy and fun. Just wearing some Converse, white t-shirt, denim jacket, kind of just my go-to. I really want to get, this is like my oversized denim jacket. I want to get a tighter one. I used to have some. I have a black one. I don't know where like the blue denim one is, because I think a tighter denim jacket would look better with this outfit, but that's okay. Just gonna rock it. Hair up, a slick back bun, some gold jewelry. That's the fit. I'm so close to finishing the second book in the Court of Thorns and Roses series, and it's getting so good. It's always so hard. Yesterday, right as I was pulling up to school, it was at like a super intense part of the book. If you have read the series, you know the second book is crazy. I was seriously sitting in my car and I was like, I need to go in. Like, I was running out of time. The kids were about to show up, but I was sitting in my car because it was at such a good point that I just could not stop listening. And I listen to my books on Audible. Not sponsored. I just love that app. I've been using it for years and years. I remember whenever I student taught back in 2019, I would listen to Audible books every single morning on my way to school. I think it's like $12 a month for the subscription that I have, which is like one book a month. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll see you guys at school.
It in my jacket. I just said to him, "Your mistake."
Okay. It's 7:30. I'm about to head inside. I have literally 15 minutes left of my book. It's so tempting to just like sit in here and finish it, but I'm gonna be responsible, go inside, and start the day. Hey guys, just checking in with you real quick before the kiddos come in. We have had a really good day so far, but the second half of our day is going to be a little bit different since we have our assembly. It's actually going to be an outdoor assembly, which will be different. We'll see how that goes. We have like a big court area outside that they're going to host it in. If I didn't say before, it's a Veterans Day assembly. They decorated these cute Veterans Day pictures this morning. I'll put a picture in. And yeah, they're at specials right now, but they're about to come back. And then they pretty much go straight to their music teacher because our kids are going to be performing in the assembly. I think they're going to be singing some songs, so I don't know what songs they're singing. I'm really excited to hear them. And then yes, she's gonna keep them up until the assembly and then take them to the assembly for us, which will be really nice. And then the assembly is the last hour of the day. After the assembly, we're pretty much coming back to the classroom and they're already all packed up. We had them pack up before they went to specials and we're gonna head home. So the second half of the day will be really fun. Like I said, it's kind of our Friday since tomorrow's a PD day, and I'm gonna try to take you guys along with me tomorrow. I remember I used to be so curious when I was student teaching what PD days even were. I used to always hear professional development, but I didn't really understand what those days were. So I'll definitely try to not film all the PD, obviously, but I'll just try to take you guys along through my schedule so you can kind of see what it's like, and I'll explain what each of the meetings are. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is pretty heavily focused on math professional development. We have like a 2-hour math curriculum meeting first thing in the morning, and then we have another hour math meeting with our kindergarten team, just talking about Unit 3 that we're starting next week. So yeah, it's pretty math heavy, but I think we're also having a PD meeting over co-teaching, so my co-teacher and I are going to go to that, and some other fun stuff. So yeah, I'll take you guys along with me, but my kids are about to walk in and we're heading to an assembly. It is so cold outside. Oh my gosh. I did not dress for the weather. My school is amazing and they buy space heaters for every single classroom. So I just had them order one for me because our classroom's always cold since we're the room with like the most window. I don't know. I feel like we just have windows that go all the way around our room, whereas everyone else just has like one wall of them. Some I guess don't have windows, but it gets seriously so cold with all the windows, and I'm also just like a baby when it comes to the cold, so I got the space heater today and plugged it in. Oh, it's like luxury living, having that blasting hot air on me all day. Alright, I have 15 minutes left of my book. I'm going to listen to it on my way home, and I'm going to a hot yoga class, which feels so good right now. Just like sweating in a hot room. I know that's some people's like nightmare. To me, that's my dream. I'm actually doing like a power yoga, I think, but it's still in a hot room. It's just like a little bit harder, a little bit faster, so I'm really excited for that.
Hey, how we doing?
Hi, good, how are you? Thank you so much. Good morning. It is the next day. It's Friday. We are double fisting this morning, as you see, because I just cannot seem to shake this sickness that I've just been fighting for a while. Like, I don't know what's going on. I just have been like off and on sick for a couple weeks now, just like a throat thing. A couple weeks ago was at its worst. It was like I missed a day of school, if you guys saw that vlog, because I was like really like fever chills sick. But ever since then, I feel like I haven't been 100%, and I'll get like waves of it. So like last week I had one day that I felt really sick again, like sore throat, achy, and then the next day I felt okay. I don't know, it's so weird. And then last night I just started feeling like really stuffed up and like a sore throat. Not to the point where I'd like miss school, but I just don't feel great. I feel like you can even like hear it in my throat. So I don't know if I just keep like catching stuff, because there is a lot going around. My co-teacher was sick all week, so I could have definitely caught what she had because we work so close together all day. And I know there's a virus going around right now, and it definitely is like targeting the throat. Or maybe it's just me. I swear every year when it gets cold, I'm just miserable. Like, I hate being cold. I always get sick. It's like my immune system just like shuts down when it gets cold, and I'm just sick for like 4 months straight, it feels like, off and on. Whereas like in the summer and spring, I swear I'm never sick. Like, I never have a sore throat. I never have a runny nose. I feel perfectly fine April through September. We're pushing through. I'm drinking my medicine ball. I've actually never had the medicine ball, but last time I was sick, a ton of you guys recommended it to me. It says it's just a honey citrus mint tea, and I think they were out of one of the teas, like the jade mint tea, so he said he gave me their mint majesty instead. It tastes really good. It's really mild, actually. I thought it would be more like medicine flavored for some reason. I guess there's not actually medicine in it, but it's just like honey and mint tea. So I just wanted that just to like soothe my throat. And then I also had to get a coffee, so double fisting. I got a grande hot chestnut praline latte. That's my favorite holiday drink. So I'm gonna try to just down this one first thing this morning, and then I'll start on my latte. I don't know if you guys like this too, but I always feel like it gets worse at night. Like everything does whenever I'm sick. So throughout the day I feel pretty okay, but it's just like at nighttime, it's just like my body shuts down. And I know they say like when you're sleeping, it's like your body like trying to fight off everything. I don't know if that's it, but at nighttime is whenever I definitely feel the worst. So I'm assuming as the day goes on, I'll start feeling okay. Okay, I left my house really early, assuming that the Starbucks line would be long, and it wasn't. So I'm actually at school really early, of course, on like a PD day when you definitely don't need to be here early. I'm here 30 minutes early, so that's okay. Going to head inside, just kind of get situated, and then we are starting our first PD at 8 o'clock, and we're doing, like I said yesterday, I think it's a math curriculum PD. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry All of these drinks. I didn't think that through because I also have my water. I call this outfit. I was cold and tired this morning and didn't feel good, so I threw on the comfiest things I could find. Necklace, space heaters. Okay, sorry guys. I totally failed at updating you as the day went on because it was so jam-packed. We had an hour lunch break, but I spent that eating with my team. We went out and got food together, so obviously couldn't vlog. And then the rest of the day we were in meetings literally back to back to back from 8 a.m. until now 3. It was pretty intense. It was a long day of sitting in meetings, but it went good. We had a 2-hour math PD meeting, like I said, in the morning, and then we moved into an hour PD for our social emotional curriculum, which is caring school community, and we had our hour lunch break, and then we had a hour co-teaching PD, which was talking about strategies for co-teaching since we're both new to it. They just had all the new teachers go through it. And then we had another hour math curriculum PD, but it was all about planning for our next unit, which is shapes. So yeah, it was just back to back, obviously. Nothing really to show while we're just sitting in meetings taking notes on our laptops. But yeah, good day. It's 3 o'clock, so we get out a little bit earlier than school days, which we get out usually around like 3:45, 4 o'clock, sometimes 4:30 if we have a meeting. So at least it's nice we get out a little bit early. I'm about to do something really fun and go to the DMV, which is not a place I want to be right now, but since I'm getting out of school early, this is the time to do it. I'm going to go try to get my driver's license name changed. I just got my social security card name changed since I got married. Now I want to update my last name on my driver's license, which I'm just going to get a whole new driver's license. I think that's how they do it. So I need to go home and grab some paperwork. I need to grab our marriage license, my passport, my social security card, and some proof of residency. Such fun adulting. And then I'm gonna head up to the DMV. Just made it back, and that was kind of another fail. I just don't know why this process is so annoying. They make it so much harder than it should be. I first drove all the way to the DMV. Okay, Nana, come on. First drove all the way to the DMV. I have all my papers. I was like so organized, ready to go. And I walk up and they're closed because they're closing for Veterans Day, which is tomorrow. Closing a day early. I'm like, of course. Like online it says they're open, so that's why I drove there. So I thought, I'm like, you know what? I'm still gonna be productive since I have all these papers. I'm gonna see if I can go get my passport renewed since I also need to do that. So I looked it up and they said you can do it at the post office. Sorry, I'm like so tired. It's been a day. I drove all the way to the post office, walk inside, and she's like, oh, it's appointment only. She's like, but the library up the street does walk-ins, so you can go there and do it. I was like, okay, perfect. It's right up the street. So I drove up to the library, went inside, talked to the people. They helped me fill out the renewal form. And they're like, actually, we can take your picture here and everything. They have a little photo booth. I'm like, perfect. So I sit down, take my picture. It looks great. And they're like, okay, like that'll be $10 or whatever just for the photo. And I go to get in my cart, they're like, oh, we don't take Discover. And like, that's the only one I brought with me. Like, I didn't bring any other form of payment. I guess that's my bad. I should have brought cash or something. And so they're like, sorry, like, y'all can't spot me the $10. Like, obviously I'm not gonna ask that. But yeah, so they're like, oh yeah, sorry, like you'll have to go somewhere else or come back another time to take it. I'm like, perfect. And of course, it's like a 2x2 photo for a passport. So I was like, can I just take the picture on my own and like send it in? Because you have to mail it in when you're renewing your passport. And they're like, no, like someone professional has to take it, or you have to make sure it meets all the requirements. So I'm gonna schedule an appointment with the post office, have them take my picture, have them mail out all of my stuff. I have the form filled out. So at least that was like one thing I gotta like check off my to-do list. I have the form filled out and they double checked it and everything for me just to make sure that everything looks good. You have to mail in your old passport, your marriage certificate, like the first copy, the certificate, not the license, and the form for renewal and all that. And what's annoying is that, and you guys will know this if you've ever gone through this process, if you are renewing your passport within a year of it expiring, it's free. And if you do it before a year, then it's $110. And I am like just at 2 years. Like next year, 2024, it'll be exactly 1 year. But she said if you're planning on doing any traveling next year, she said don't wait because it's like a long process. So if you did happen to want to travel like next spring for spring break or something like that, like coming up in March, she's like, you need to do it now. And I don't know, we don't have any travel plans, but I'm sure, you never know, we might end up going somewhere for next spring or next summer. So I have to pay the $110. Whereas if it was expiring next year instead of 2025, I could have gotten it for free. Anyway, you guys are like, Madison, we don't care. But it's just been a day, okay? I just needed a vent. So yeah, go me for at least getting something done. Got all my papers in here ready to go. It's just a process, you guys. So at least I have my social security. I'm going to get my driver's license changed. I'm going to go next week when I get out of work. I'm going to go out there. I think that process is fairly easy since I have all the paperwork that I need. I just walk in. Should be fairly quick as long as there's no line. So I'm going to go in next Monday and just like knock that out. And then I'm going to make an appointment next Monday for passport, take my photo, send that in. And hopefully then I'll have my social security, my driver's license, and my passport all knocked out with my new last name. And then after that, I'm just gonna go in and change like my credit cards, debit cards. Well, Kyle and I have to merge our accounts anyway, so we were just waiting to do all that. So yeah, that's the tea. All right, thanks for bearing with me today. It's been quite a day. I'm going to take a nice hot shower and relax the rest of the night. Good morning, happy Saturday. I'm feeling a little bit better today. As you can hear, I'm not like 100%, but I took some NyQuil last night, slept in this morning, and I'm feeling okay. Just hanging out, snuggling my girls this morning, getting some editing done. I'm actually going to head out in about an hour though. I'm going to hang out with my parents today since I haven't seen them in a while, and we're going to go visit my sister-in-law and my baby niece and nephew. So that'll be a fun like little family day, and then I'm going to have a girls' night with a couple of my best girlfriends later tonight, as long as I am feeling better, feeling up to it, hoping whatever this is that I've had for like 2 weeks is on its way out, and hopefully my immune system will be like so strong after fighting off all the sickness the last couple weeks that I just won't get sick again for a really long time. Send me all the healthy vibes my way, please. I could really use them. I'm going to go ahead and end off this vlog here. I'm actually finishing editing this video right now, so I'm going to end it off. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun, just like couple of days in my life vlog. If you guys want to see more vlogs, give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see any other types of videos, any more like routine videos or school related videos, comment those down below. I would love to film them for you guys. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not already, and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when my next video goes live. There should be one up in a few days, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, and this is the